Could you do like an intro, like, my name is...
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
But say it to me.
Hey, my name is, go.
Well, my name is Steve Gentry.
My name is Carol Gentry.
This year we will be married, I'm trying to do the math in my head now, 55 years.
55 years is right.
Yeah.
Steve said we had no children to distract us. And so as a result, and since we've always been good friends as in addition to being man and wife.
Yeah.
And so,
But
we
I
enjoy each other's company.
But I also think a big factor, part of that, is that Carol doesn't have vision in one of her eyes, or very bad vision, so she doesn't drive. Okay, so we're together all the time. We do things together all the time. In fact, it's so much so that if one of us is somewhere and the other one, oh, what's wrong with Carol? Where is she? Or where's Steve? So so we just always did stuff together, and we always got on boards together, or one would be a board and the other would be the partner.
Yeah, but we try also to do not exactly the same thing. So like I give the upstairs and Steve does the downstairs here, and we have other things that we are a part of. He does something, I do something else.
Charlotte Delisavoy, was a teacher at the school. She was part of the Historical Society, and she said, would I be interested in, being a history teacher and a history buff? I said, sure. And then...
And I got on the board with Steve.
Yeah, about 3 years later.
Some years later, I was doing some other kinds of projects.
What's been your favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite. Each of them asks me to do a different part of who I am. Here I have to talk to people. When I was doing Ollie, I was in charge of the committee that did the classes. So I went out and found people to teach for us, and other people did, and we had meetings and whatever. So we don't live out of each other's pockets, but we are involved in the same kind of thing. So what do I like best? It's hard to say. It's all very different.
Yeah, and there's an aspect of each one of them that I really enjoy. But I love giving tours, as you can see, and face it, I love telling jokes and making people laugh, and if I don't have an audience,
Steve is much more outgoing than I am. I'm less outgoing than Steve. I will just say that part. But nonetheless, it's I think that what we've chosen to do and what we've chosen to give, we choose things that we think are important to continue, things that we value, and we hope they are valued by people after us, and that those things can stand after we're gone. The historical society being one of them. That's why one of the reasons why we're here. One of the reasons we contribute to it. For Schreier Honors College, we want very much. We were teachers. We really want that to flourish.
The Arboretum.
Arboretum. We love the Arboretum. So we've done those kinds of things because they're important, and I wanted to continue.
Yeah.
In spite of us, in some cases.
Yeah.